Continuing our conversation now with Gail King. And Gail, I gotta point something out. I got your desk in Kansas City.
Did you?
I did. You
Oh, wow.
knocked over a cup of coffee. I think it might have been 3 months before I got there, but that coffee had hardened on the desk. For people that don't know you, does Gail King eat cheeseburgers? Does she like Burger King? What does she eat?
Well, number one, that wasn't coffee because I don't like coffee. It was probably tea. So there,
There you go.
Earl Grey tea. Um, and listen, I am a black belt eater. I can't cook worth a damn, but I'm a really good eater. And nothing excites me more than a really good cheeseburger. Speaking of which, yesterday at the Santa Barbara Bureau, there was a burger there with caramelized onions, 3 different cheeses that was ooey and gooey, and then they put it in a panini thing. They grilled it. And so you took a bite and the cheese and the meat just oozed out of it. Now, that was some good eating. I heard angels singing. So yeah, I love a good burger. I love pasta. I'm not an adventurous eater, I just like really great food.
You know, it's funny. One of the things that I always do is whenever I have somebody over, be it Eric Holder or whoever, I barbecue ribs because that's
Oh, I love that. I love that. Don't be it Eric Holder or whatever. Has Eric Holder been over to your place for barbecue?
Yes, he has, and I name drop every once in a while. Michael Jackson was there too, but that's a story for another day. Just
Wait,
another,
let me pick it up. Wait a second. Okay, got it.
wait a
Did
minute.
his wife Sharon come with him too?
You mean Sharon Malone, the lovely Sharon Malone? Yes, Auntie Sharon came, but that's just another name
Okay,
to
you want a
drop.
name drop? I just interviewed Katy Perry. Oh, I dropped the mic. I dropped a name. Let me pick it up. Okay.
And I'm not in Oprah's guest house, but that's a story for another day. That being said, the thing I love about you the most is, let's be real, I did not call you for damn near 20 years, I think it was. And I picked up the phone and said,
Damn near.
yeah, I'm going to be in town. And you said, oh, good. When you want to meet? You have to admit, a lot of us, when we reach certain levels in this business, don't pick up the phone anymore. We insulate ourselves. How did you manage to stay you?
Oh my God, Del, how does anyone manage to stay them? I mean, I don't know how to be anybody other than me. I really don't. I think that's so silly that when people reach a certain stature, whatever you'd like to call it, that all of a sudden they forget who you are, or all of a sudden they don't have time to talk to people. That's silly. That's very silly to me. I wouldn't even know how to be that guy, to be honest with you. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that.
And final question, are you having fun?
I'm having a blast. I mean, the thing that's hardest for me, being in the Santa Barbara Bureau because of the East Coast time difference, I have to get up at 1 o'clock in the morning, and that ain't pretty. That's very difficult. But the advantages far outweigh the disadvantages. The fact that we have such lovely surroundings and great food, and Oprah's here. And, you know, we had to quarantine for 14 days when we came because I have my hair and makeup person. The woman who's been doing my hair for a gazillion years went on YouTube and took makeup lessons.
I was not going to ask you that question, but since you brought it up,
Well, I can't do this myself. For me, makeup is like paint by numbers. So I got to bring a native's been doing my hair for over 30 something years, and I didn't bring 2 people, which I normally have. So we were scaling back. My assistant and I have 1 camera person who's here. I'm not going to pretend I'm here all by myself doing this. But the beauty is that Oprah allowed me to bring, 3 other people, and there's room for all of us to be here. That's the beauty of that. So we all had to quarantine for 14 days because she had pneumonia in January and has an underlying condition. I'm not telling tales out of school. She's talked about it. So she's very, very, very cautious. So we had to quarantine for 14 days before we could be integrated into society, her home. And that when I got to see her after 14 days, it's like that Calgon commercial. We did video, but I wanted to put it in slow motion because I was so happy to see her and just to be able to hug somebody after all that time. So I'm getting ready to see my favorite son and favorite daughter. They live in LA. We're going on vacation. I've rented a house out here on the beach because nobody wants to get on a plane, and I can't wait. They took their COVID test yesterday. I already did another COVID test because we're shooting a special about John Lewis. It's airing August, next Tuesday. Not sure when this is airing, but everybody had to take a COVID test. And so I can't wait to see them and just touch them.
Gail, these are very serious times.
Yes.
Fun to laugh. It was fun to joke.
Serious times, scary times. But
Yeah.
I believe that we're going to make it to the other side, Del. I believe that deep in my bones.
So do I. Stay safe, my friend.
You too. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Is that Oprah in the background?
Yeah, sure.